This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
How much time? Good evening, everyone, and welcome once again to the postseason in high school basketball. I'm Harold Mullins along with David Adams, and today, this afternoon, David, we start the ending of what has been a very, very hard-fought year, a year that has saw high school basketball turned on its ears, not only here in Kentucky, but across the country as well. But we are now in postseason play, and this afternoon it'll be Buckhorn taking on the Perry County Central Commodores in what promises to be a great matchup. These two teams played earlier. Buckhorn won by just a couple of points.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to a good game. They're evenly matched underneath the basket. Let's look at the front court, Harold. Perry may be a little advantage there. Buckhorn's going to be strong with the basketball because they will have pressure from the Commodores.
I think if Perry County Central is able to win this game, it'll be because they shut off the inside game of Buckhorn. Buckhorn with the twin tower, 6'6" Dylan Knight, 6'8" Christian Collins. Those two guys are a load inside, and boy, the Commodores have got to stop them if they're going to advance in this tournament.
Yeah, Collins can go outside too. He's got a nice... So he's tough to control. He can go in or out on you, and you're right. Commodores, that lane's going to be big. Will they get the rebound and just limit one shot? Because Buckhorn's a team that shoots it well. Commodores, on the other end, Harold, they've played hard all season. They just come up a little short on the end.
I talked to Coach Hoskins, and this a little bit of a sidelight to this game. Uncle is playing nephew, as the two coaches here are family, and I tell you what, they'll get after each other pretty good.
It could get rough here at the John C. Combs Arena. Stay with us, all right?
And of course, with the district starting today, we now know the dates for the regional tournaments, and the regional tournament in the 14th region will begin 1 week from today with 4 games at the Breathitt County Coliseum, and the semifinal rounds will then be played on a Monday, and the finals will be played on Wednesday. But all that is ahead of us right now. We kick this postseason off in style. Buckhorn and Perry Central will be right back as we get this one underway.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heineman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena here on the campus of Perry County Central High School in downtown Hazard, Kentucky. It is postseason time for the boys' high school basketball tournament. It is the homestanding Commodores of Perry Central that will be dressed in white, trimmed in red and white, and the Buckhorn Wildcats, coached by Corey Hoskins, will be dressed in purple, trimmed in gray. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. First of all, for Buckhorn, they'll start Andrew Pence and Logan Stidham in the backcourt. Stidham a senior, Pence a sophomore. Along the baseline, Dylan Newberry will start, a senior. And then the Twin Towers, 6'6" Dylan Knight, a junior, number 33, and 6'8" Christian Collins, a junior, number 20. So there you have it for the Wildcats. It is Collins and Knight, Newberry, Pence, and Stidham. And for the Commodores, they will start Ridge Beverly and Dylan Brock in the backcourt. Tyler Day, Tyler Fannin, and Lance McKenzie will start up front for the Commodores. And David Adams, we talked a little bit in the opening about the size differential inside of these two ball clubs. Buckhorn is much the bigger ball club.
Yeah, in the paint they are, and seem like the backcourt is where Buckhorn, it's going to be key that they play well there, protect the ball, handle it well, and have low turnovers in this ball game.
Meanwhile, I had a chance to talk a little bit to both head coaches before we came on the air. Coach Shannon Hoskins, who is the uncle of Corey Hoskins, the coach at Buckhorn, Shannon told me that the problem with his team all year had not been effort, it had not been defense. It was simply they couldn't shoot the ball the way a Perry County Central team usually does. And he says, you know, the object of this game is putting it in that hole.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But he has got good effort out of his kids, and that's one thing you have to say. Every time you've seen them play, they have worked extremely hard.
And as for the Wildcats of Buckhorn, Corey Hoskins told me today that his team had an up and down year, and we all know that. He lost his dad, his assistant coach, back before Christmas, and it has been a trying year for Buckhorn Wildcat fans. They have a lot of talent. They've just not been able to put it all together for whatever reason that may be. But he said he thought they had some good practices coming into this afternoon's game, and he thinks if they are able to come out early and set the tempo, he says he thinks his team will be fine.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with him. I think this tempo right off the bat is going to be key for Buckhorn.
It'll be the Wildcats that will get it first as the new rule changing high school basketball. They flip a coin much like football, and they inbound it to begin the game. No more jump balls in high school basketball.
Looks like Brock will have the assignment on Knight and Beverly Stedham.
Stedham brings it in front court, and we're underway. Newberry in the corner. Straight man-to-man defense thrown up by the Commodores. Newberry gets it back outside to the big guy, Collins. He'll take it between the circles and set the offense. Put the ball on the floor and now falls away from 15 and rolls it home.
Christian Collins, nice shot going up. A lot of defense on him. I thought it was good defense. He just hit a hard shot.
Yeah, he just took a tough shot and made it. Young freshman Ridge Beverly, number 10, will run the team for the Commodores. He has it. Elbow jumper on hits way. No good, rolled out of there.
Brock goes up. He goes high, almost.
Inside, McKenzie leans in and walked with it.
You know, that height of Collins will make you elevate, make you change direction, make you do things.
I think you got a little intimidated. I think you're right. 2-0 in favor of Buckhorn. These two teams met earlier in the year at Buckhorn. It was a 2-point game. Stidham to Pence. Pence, a late starter. They go down inside. There's Dylan Knight. Missed it. Point blank range. And they got a good look.
Yeah, you got to hit those in a big game like this. He put it on the square, just a little too strong.
Ball on the floor, almost stolen. Commodores keep it. Now they do turn it over. A lead pass to Pence. He goes up and lays it up. No good. Two missed layups already. And Ridge Beverly has his shot blocked out of bounds. And we got a foul. They're going to get this foul on Christian Collins. And, boy, I tell you what, that looked awful clean for me.
Yeah, I thought it was a good block. Corey Hoskins is letting his word be known right now. He didn't think there was no foul there. But those striped guys decide what happened.
They will not change their mind. First shot is no good. Second one, and Beverly gets this one to go, and it is 2-1 in favor of the Wildcats. Winner of this will get to the championship game of the 54th District. That will be played Monday night right back here at Perry Central. Here goes Newberry, threw up an absolute prayer, didn't get it answered.
Yeah, it was a tough shot, off balance and bad angle.
Brock shot no good. These teams not shooting it well. Pence loses it, gets it back, gets it over, and we got a foul. That's going to be on who? Veteran official Tommy Hall comes out of there with a call, and I believe it's going to be on number 4, Dylan Brock.
Both teams a little uneasy here starting the game.
Down inside it goes tonight. He turns and falls away from 10 and missed it.
That's a tough shot.
They've had a couple of really good looks, but they've taken a couple of tough shots as well.
They have indeed.
Winner of this one on to the regional tournament, no matter what happens Monday night. Down the lane, Beverly threw it out of bounds.
Tyler Day was ready for the pass, but Beverly's pass a little bit wide, and Wildcats going to get it back with 5:28 to go here in the first quarter.
We did find out today that the regional tournament would begin a week from today at Breathitt County High School, and the 4 first-round games all played in one day on Saturday. 8 teams in the tournament, and Collins with a finger roll and one.
Collins with his second bucket. He's got 4. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Christian Collins, 6'8" junior. Got a good touch, this young man. It's in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to the Commodore. 4-1.
For it. Day, Brock, and Beverly usually does most of the scoring for the Commodores.
Brock with it to Beverly. Freshman takes it to the dotted line, and the basket is good and a foul.
Looks like number 21, Pence, is going to get the foul. Beverly gets the bucket. That's his 3rd point.
Well, Corey's 2 for 2. There's been 2 fouls called on Buckhorn, and he hadn't agreed with one yet. This one is good. We're tied at 4.
Beverly, all 4 of the Commodore points early.
Here comes the pressure, and he stepped on the backcourt line. Yes, he did. Good call there by Larry Thacker. Right on the play, he wheeled in his foot, touched that black line. Good crowd on hand for this one.
Nice crowd.
I think they fudged a little bit on the crowd tonight.
I couldn't see it. I've been counting. It's pretty, I'm not getting anybody in trouble. It looks pretty normal.
It was
no shot there.
A foul. That foul was on Knight, I believe.
Yes, you're right.
Each school received 250 tickets for this game. So not counting the players and the administrative staff that are here, should be 500 people. Shot block. Access denied. Back the other way. Brock lays it up and missed a wide open layup.
Good opportunity there. Brock goes up with the correct hand.
Both these teams look like they have not settled in. It looked like case of nerves early, David.
Yes. Brock used the correct hand. Just shot it hard.
Ball almost lost it. What do we got? A foul. Going to be on McKenzie.
And that's his 2nd.
And the only size of any amount for the Commodores is going to the sideline with 2 fouls.
And you know, Harold, he was 40 feet from the bucket. I mean,
his brother will come in to replace him, number 21, Chance McKenzie. Inside it goes, and it's knocked out of bounds by McKenzie. .346 to go in the first quarter. We're tied at 4. Boy, Commodores play great man-to-man defense, don't they?
They do play well. Yes, they do.
Stidham drive down the lane and lays it up, missed it, tipped it up and in. That's Collins.
Collins has 6. He has 3 buckets.
Christian Collins, they couldn't keep him off the glass, and it's 6-4. Coming up next, immediately following this one, well, not immediately following, we got about an hour between games. You got to clear the gym and bring in 500 more. There, Beverly shot good. It's going to be the Hazard Bulldogs who will play the Leslie County Eagles, and should be a good one.
Collins 6, Beverly 6.
They've done all the scoring. Newberry trying to get it down low to Dylan Knight, and that one's picked off. Headed the other way, Brock. Threw a bad pass. Coming out there with it is Buckhorn. Knight out of the corner. No.
Bounced out. Nice shot. Just didn't go.
Brock works on Knight. Lays it in. Whipped him like a rented mule right there.
Brock's first two. He becomes the second Commodore to get in the score in Collier.
8-6. Commodores with their first lead of the night. These two schools, both county schools, another bad pass by Logan. The other way, Beverly. Good. Time out, Buckhorn.
Beverly has 8, Hurl, and he's on his way to a good ball game.
We thought it was a 30-second timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 10-6 in favor of the Commodores.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 10-6. Commodores leading over Buckhorn. It'll be Buckhorn's ball as Knight gets ready to throw it in. And Hurl, we're under 2 minutes first quarter.
You know, and Buckhorn has missed a lot of easy shots. Here goes Knight, and he walked. He had the size and the path to the basket. Why he didn't go on and lay it up, I'll never know. But tried to stop and do a spin move and turned it over.
Buckhorn stays in the man defense as Commodores will set their offense.
There's a turnover, a steal. Here goes Collins, and he lays it in. Christian Collins showing all his agility for a 6'8 junior.
8 points for him as he is on track for a big-time game.
Our day shot no good.
Fading away, tough shot, Hurl.
New people in there for Buckhorn. Nice is into the game. Almost lost it. He now will get a foul, and that's going to be on the Commodores, Beverly, I believe.
I thought that was a good hustle play out of Beverly. He was after the ball, and the ball was loose, and he was working hard.
Commodores, boy, they play good defense. And they throw it away out of bounds.
Yeah, the spacing, Buckhorn's got to move better when they don't have the basketball to make those passes shorter. They're forcing the guy with the ball to make a tough pass with that defense on. And may have to start setting some screens away from the ball to get free, Hurl.
Like they're going to try to hold it for 50 seconds to go. 10-8 in favor of the Commodore. Beverly brings it back outside.
Brock trying to come over here to the left side, him and Day.
Off the high ball screen, Beverly takes it baseline. Now Brock kicks it outside, and right now Buckhorn not playing pretty good defense. Underneath, and we got a foul. Going to be on Stidham of Buckhorn. And we're going to have a couple of free throws coming up to Chance McKenzie. Shot no good. Coach Hoskins bemoaned the fact to me before the game that his team was a exceptionally poor free throw shooting team, and they just missed 2.
Well, we've seen it a lot this season, teams having problems with the free throw line. So, you know, it's just something you have to put a lot of time in, and I'm sure he's doing that, but you've got to have confidence and got to have good rhythm.
Top of the circle, Collins makes his move. Here he goes. Good.
Collins sees.
Christian Collins, and walking called with 0.6 of a second to go. And the Commodores will have to play a little defense as this ball will be thrown in the back court, and Buckhorn will get a chance to get a look. districts going on around the area. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Horn sounds as we end one in the 54th District Basketball Tournament. We're flat-footed tied 10, Buckhorn and PCC. We'll be right back.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena. Getting ready to start the second quarter. 10-10 tie, and up at Whitesburg right now in the 53rd. Knott County leading 20-3 over June Buchanan.
Patriots off and running ahead 20-3 at the end of the first quarter, so it looks like the Patriots want to get this one over with early and advance into that regional tournament. But right back here, we in a good one. But Buckhorn will play a little defense as Brock has it to Beverly. He comes baseline. Day down inside to Beverly. He leaves it off and lost out of bounds. It was touched last by Buckhorn.
I thought that was a good call. That was a tough play to call there, but I thought that was a good call.
Fannin back into the lineup for the Commodores. Also in there, number 33 is Charles Mullins. Commodores with it. We're still tied at 10, just underway in the second quarter. Beverly got by Pence and laid it in. Not a real good defensive effort there by Andrew Pence.
Beverly with 10 already as he gets double figures.
Here goes Collins, tried to stuff it and lost control of it as he was going to do a little. He was
high enough.
Yeah, he was going to do a little jam job. Underneath, he's got it now, and he walked. Head fake, shuffle the feed, and it's 12-10 Commodores, and they'll get it back. Day with it, spins, drop it off underneath McKenzie, no good, rebound down Buckhorn.
Buckhorn's got good height in that paint. It makes the shot tough.
Knight spins, goes up, 15, rolls out. And out of bounds, it'll stay with Buckhorn.
That's one of those that if you're the coach, Harold, you say grab the basketball.
I really don't understand why Dylan Knight is falling away with that shot.
No, you know, he's got the height advantage there. He jumps good. Brock's a good-sized kid, athletic, but, you know, he's fading too far back and he's throwing his shot off.
Neese fires a three. No good. Collins, two-hand jam on the rebound. Preston Collins. And Coach Hoskins has absolutely beside himself in that Commodore huddle as he just didn't like the fact that his team let that rebound get away.
You know, a good shooting team, you can't give them 3 times at the basket because you'll pay for that. And Collins, with that quickness for a big guy. He moves good, and he shoots it very well, Hurl. And that time was a sure shot as he threw it home down at the John C. Combs Arena.
A little two-hand jam job.
Absolutely.
How many has Collins got?
He's at 12, having a big game. And
well, since they've got 12 points, I assume he's got them all.
He's got them all, Harold Mullins.
Christian Collins, a 6'8" junior. And this kid, hey, he's got another year to play, and I'm telling you, he puts a little bit of weight on that tall, lean frame, and he's going to be a war horse
and
next
Scott
year.
Cornett needs to be talking to that guy.
There's a turnover. Here goes Neese, good.
Neese.
And Buckhorn regains the lead after the Commodores turn it over. Beverly, what do we got? Jump ball. And it'll go to Buckhorn. Nice defense there, and stepping on the sideline was Logan Stidham. Buckhorn fans right here in front of us, and we got some vocal fans from Buckhorn, I'll tell you, to say the least.
They didn't like that call.
They did not. And I thought it was right here in front of us. It was a very obvious call, I thought. Beverly working for the Commodores outside the arc on the right wing. Almost losing it. Now Brock has it. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Stidham. And he stepped out of bounds again, I thought. And now Collins does. The court doesn't appear to be quite wide enough right now.
Well, that's true. But maybe the guys have learned their lesson. Maybe they'll throw it in the middle next time.
Yeah, I think I'd stay away from that black line.
Yep. Commodores will bring it down. 5-12.
Now, referees are not entirely, don't have the best eyesight, but they can see somebody standing on that line.
Absolutely. Fisher was there watching it.
Beverly, top of the circle, gets it over to Brock, and Buckhorn's defense has been pretty good. There's a fourth shot, no good, and Stidham's got another rebound. Ahead to Collins. They strip it away from him. Beverly heads the other way. Stops, dotted line jumper, no good. Tip it up, no good. Put it up, no good, and we got a foul underneath on Andrew Pence.
Yep, Pence, a little too much arm there. That's his second, I was thinking. Yes, it is. Commodores at the line.
Shot is good.
Nice touch there. Fannin gets his first point. He'll have an opportunity for number 2.
Tyler Fannin. And no good. Rebound down to Christian Collins, 14-13. Buckhorn by 1. 4.5 to go, second quarter. Newberry. Drive, and what do we got? 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's got to share the basketball. He got close to that line over there, and it makes it tough to get in.
Well, you often wonder what's he doing, you know.
You got to keep the ball out.
You got to keep that ball from sticking, and when you got two guys like Collins and Knight, you got to see that they handle the rock. There's a steal. Here goes Neese. Inside to Stidham, and underneath they try to get the ball. Collins, but coming up with it is Knight. Newberry lost it. Collins has it. He spins, goes up. Nice head fake, lays it in.
Collins has 14 for Buckhorn.
14 of his team's 16 points. Well, what a pretty head fake and a drop step to the rack. And Buckhorn leads by 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
We're back, and David Adams, a lot of basketball being played across the country. College level tournaments going on, and I tell you, I'd rather be right here watching basketball in its truest form at the high school level.
And eat Louis King's candy and Ann Dixon's candy. You can't beat it, Harold Mullins.
Knott County has put June Buchanan under a running clock situation. 43-5 the score. Sounds like Knott County Central has taken out a few games of frustration on the Crusaders. Long 3, no good. Rebound Knight.
I don't know if Coach Hoskins wanted Fannin with that shot. He wanted him a little closer, Harold.
Nice, no good. Threw up an absolute brick. And going the other way will be the Commodores.
And Nisa off-balance shot at the other end in the paint. He was covered well, and that made it a tough shot.
Nice head fake to the basket. Beverly missed it. Put it back up, missed it again.
You've got to hit that.
Have mercy. Here goes Knight. And an offensive foul on Collins. And the Buckhorn Rowdies right here in front of us, again, disagree with our good friend Larry Thacker.
I seen an arm. If it was contact, you know. That makes it tough. Here we go, and Buckhorn, Curry both playing high-pressure defense.
Down the lane shot, no good. Beverly gets it back. Kicks it out, and the baseline jumper, no good. McKenzie has it. And he has his shot blocked. And coming out there with it is Neese. Neese is fouled. And Trey getting real rugged underneath. And boy, Coach Hoskins over there in front of that Commodore bench thought his man got roughed up a little bit. And he very well may be right.
Yeah, I mean, Stidham will bring it down. Commodores in that tough man.
Here goes Collins all the way. Missed the shot. Tipped up Knight. No good. Commodores have it 16-13, and this has turned into a war. Now, these two schools are in the same county. Long 3, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. Out of bounds. It'll go to Buckhorn. Oh, my goodness. And one referee gave it one way, but the other referee came in and said, no. And that's our good friend Tommy Hall, and he got hit right.
Yeah, he did.
It'll be Buckhorn basketball. Minute 51 to go. Here comes pressure in the backcourt. Logan Stidham.
Commodores, good pressure.
Gets it in front court in Newberry. And he walked. I tell you what, this has been a physical basketball game.
It has been a physical game, and we've got a minute 39 to go.
And I would suggest that maybe they get a little bit of a grip on this one. As we said earlier, these two teams are in the same county.
In the same county.
There's never no love lost between them to start with.
And the coaches, the same family,
and the coaches are uncle and nephew.
So
you know they want bragging rights at Thanksgiving.
That's exactly right.
So I would say this thing's going to get a little bit rowdy. And Day down the lane lays it in, 16-15. Ball knocked down, out of bounds. It hit Stidham line, and that was a good call. That was an outstanding call.
Fannin has 3.
Boy, Boy, Buckhorn don't like this a little bit, do they?
No.
Beverly with it. Final 62 seconds of the half. Here goes Beverly baseline on Pence. Circles come back outside. And now they throw it away and out of bounds.
Commodores have the ball in under the basket. 55
We
seconds.
got a bunch of guys right here in front of us that is absolutely irate, aren't they?
They're not like it.
Love the passion of high school basketball. Driving Beverly. Good.
Beverly, big bucket there. He's got 12.
I don't know what that was all about. And neither does Corey Hoskins, because he's sending a man to the bench. And Dylan Knight's coming out of there. I don't know what they were thinking right there.
That would have been tough either way, even if he put it up high. You've got to stay under control.
17-16.
30 seconds.
Commodores with the lead. Final 30 seconds of the first half. Beverly will get it over today. Almost lost his Stidham. Almost coming up with a steal there. "14 seconds. Beverly falls away and hits. Quick inbound and ease. Into the corner. Spence fires it up. No good. Horn sound. And we've reached halftime in game number 1 of the 54th District Boys Basketball Tournament. And it's been a good one. 19-16 is your score. But more importantly, David Adams, this has been a very physical game.
It has indeed. Body is being on body all over the court, and they're playing it tough. And that's what you get in a tournament game. You get physical toughness. And
boy, the referees go off right here to our left, and that's right by Buckhorn cheering section, and they are not happy. Let us hope they cool off. Halftime in the game 1 of the boys Region 54th District Basketball Tournament. We'll take a break. We'll be back. 19-16 Commodores.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Hindman and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained. Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena here at Perry County Central High School for the first opening game of the 54th District Boys Basketball Tournament. Postseason play beginning today all across the Commonwealth, with Knott County Central up in the 53rd District leading at halftime 43-7 over June Buchanan, and that's a little bit different game than what we're looking at right here. 1916 and what is this has been a bloodbath, David, to be honest.
It's so far, it may be the most physical game that we have seen inside the region. We've seen Hazard play this extreme body defense, and we've seen them play that some, but I don't think it is at this. This is being body to body, elbow to elbow, and I'm telling you, they've been at it.
Well, you've certainly not gotten any freebies underneath, have you?
No, every point on the board has been earned, and so second half is going to be something else. It's I don't think anybody's in serious foul trouble. There are some kids with two. McKenzie's got two. And for Buckhorn, I'm thinking Pence has two, number 21. So, you know, they can let it all go because there's not really ananybody in serious foul trouble.
Well, you got to go inside that Buckhorn locker room and pose one question.
Yeah.
That is, you've got a 6'8" guy here that has scored 14 of your team's 16 points. Okay, yet he did not touch the ball the last 2 or 3 minutes of that half. I would be calling him up in front of the team and introducing him once again to the team.
Yeah.
I'd say, now guys, take a look at this guy, because if we're going to the regional tournament, I can promise you this guy's going to take us. So now, if you don't want to go, freeze him out. If you want to go, give him the basketball.
Yeah, or guys, if you're not going to get it to him, I'm going to have to go down the bench and find some guys that's going to throw it to him. You know.
It is be interesting, and already Buckhorn and Prairie Central both out of the dressing room for a game that has been as physical as this one. They didn't take very much time inside at halftime at all. They look like they're ready to get back at it again.
And to be honest with you, Harold, neither team, you take Collins has shot the ball well. He's had a lot of good shots, a lot of good looks. But for as a team, either team, Beverly has hit some shots, but everybody else seems to be struggling shooting the ball when they have an opportunity.
We will be right back here at the conclusion of this game. It'll be probably an hour and a half between games as they clear the gym and let the next two schools bring their crowd in. That'll be the Hazard Bulldogs and Leslie County, and that we expect to be a war as well. But We've still got some basketball to be played here today, and in this game especially, Buckhorn's got to take better care of the basketball.
Yeah, they've the turnovers they've had, a lot of them is unforced turnovers, and they've got to clean that up. I mean, this is
well, their backcourt's just turning the ball over too much.
Well, we talked about that pressure. Can the backcourt stand it? And Purry is putting a lot of heat on, but they're going to have to be strong with the basketball and bring it down and get it set so Collins and Knight can go to work. I look for maybe that high-low game and Collins down under. McKenzie, I think Coach will go right at him, and I think because McKenzie has 2, get that quick third one on him, I look for that may be a play right out of the half to go right to Collins matched up on McKenzie.
19-16 at halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. Second half starting in a little more than a minute from now. We'll be right back.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
For 100 years, we have educated some of the brightest and best leaders of our region. At Alice Lloyd College, we stand for
work ethic,
quality,
affordability,
leadership.
Alice Lloyd College.
Stay close, go far.
Want to know more about Alice Lloyd College? Call us toll-free or visit us online at alc.edu.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
It will be the Commodores that will inbound to get this second half underway. 19-16, and actually the Commodores closed that half on a 6-0 run to take the lead here at halftime, 19-16. Stay tuned after the game for our Alice Lloyd College Player of the Game. And immediately a nice play run off the inbounds and an easy basket for Beverly. Biggest lead of the game, 21-16.
Beverly with 16 points.
And we got a foul. That's going to be on Brock.
That's Brock's second one, if I'm not mistaken.
That is 2 on Brock.
McKenzie's on Collins, and a weak
And
pass.
there's a steal by Day. Misses a shot, gets it back underneath McKenzie. Good. And Buckhorn suddenly down by 7, and we got another foul in the backcourt. This one's on Day.
This is not to start. If you're Buckhorn, you want 2 buckets and
10-0 run by the Commodores.
Yeah, you just don't want that. Not in a district game, tournament game.
Here comes the 2-2-1 pressure all over the court. Get it into Pence and across to Stidham. Jump it up ahead, and it's knocked out of bounds. They're just not handling this press at all, are they?
No, the passes have not had enough.
They're not bringing anybody into the middle.
Yep.
Try to relieve the pressure.
Low set on offense by Buckhorn.
Collins has it. He spins on McKenzie, goes up and under, and lays it in. Kristen Collins.
Tough shot for him. 16 points.
Beverly McKenzie foul going to be on Knight.
Looks like they're switching basketballs out when a little sweat, whatever gets on them. I thought used to you just took the old towel, Harold Mullins.
Well, I did too. McKenzie, good.
McKenzie's third point, shooting for number 4.
And he made them up. 7-point lead.
Commodores, good pressure here.
And we got a foul in backcourt. It's going to be on Fannin. And already that's 3 team fouls in 1 minute and 15 seconds on the Commodores in the second half. Neese all the way, kicks it in the corner, Newberry. Now back outside.
Collins not going through, but Newberry will go down. You would figure, Harold Mullins, you set number 20 on this block on the right side.
He comes for the high ball screen. Now they get it to him at the foul line. He faces up on McKenzie, now backs up. They posted Knight up this time, and now down the lane, the runner is no good. Rebound, Stidham goes back up underneath and lays it in.
That was tough to get through there, but he got
Tough basket there by Stidham.
Stidham's first bucket of the game. 25-20, third quarter.
McKenzie, now Beverly, blocked out of bounds by Collins.
Collins long and tall, and that makes it
access denied right there, and they'll change basketballs once again. I think humidity in here is causing the ball to get a little down. It is hot. But like you, I've never seen that happen before. And I know they all play with the same basketball, so it's not anything like that.
Yeah.
Beverly makes his move, misses shot, rebound, McKenzie, good.
McKenzie has 6.
Collins spins, lost control, now threw it away. And a foul going to be on Buckhorn. Looks like Knott County has gone to a zone up there after leading 40-something to 7 at the half. It is now 65-26 after 3 quarters in the 53rd district.
Looks like we're going to have a full timeout this time, so we'll take one as well. Hometown 24 Sports. Be right back. Up at Whitesburg in the 53rd, Knott Central 65-26. Second half up there, and looks like Knott County the Patriots will advance and go to the region.
At the line will be Tyler Day. Second game in the 53rd tonight. It'll be Cordia and Letcher Central.
Tyler
Day missed both free throws.
Still, Harold, the second leading scorer on this team at 12 a game, and he's yet to get in the scoring column.
Front court. Collins goes up and has it stripped away, but the foul's going to be on Fannin, and Collins is going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Collins has 16 for Buckhorn. 16 out of the 20 belongs to Mr.
A year
Collins.
in the weight room, and he'll put Fannin and Ball and all in the goal next year. You know that?
Yep.
Just a little weak with it that time. Shot is good.
17.
27-21.
Shooting for 18.
This one looks short. Is short and out of bounds. It'll go to PCC.
Didn't like that call, Mr. Corey Hoskins. He thought.
Corey and Shannon is not liked a whole lot today, have they?
Nope, they've not agreed with him too many times.
Front court Brock gets it back out to Beverly. Inside McKenzie, back out Beverly. Mid-range jumper, no. Rebound, Collins. And that's a bad pass picked off by Brock and laid in.
There's that backcourt pressure that we wondered, and Brock has 4.
Newberry threw it away and out of bounds. Touch last by the Commodore.
You know, in fact, the Commodores had 4 people up this time.
Boy, they just putting immense pressure. Underneath, Nice, no good. And the Commodores have it, and boy, Buckhorn just not going anything going their way. Shot good by Beverly.
Beverly is.
And just like that, we got a 10-point game.
18. I think this is a danger zone in a way.
Oh, well, we just got an answer because of the changing ball situation. KHSAA has suggested Newberry 3, no good. That anytime the ball is touched by a fan or somebody that is not on the court, they will change basketballs per COVID-19 rules.
Okay.
So now we have an answer. Appreciate that. Quickly, front court, Knight 3, good.
Big shot by Knight.
Big guy got his first bucket, and it's 31-24. They needed that with 3:12 to go. Commodores facing a little pressure of their own. And now Buckhorn drops back into his own. And the Commodores look like they're just going to take their time and look for a good shot. Fannin wide open, takes the 3, no good. Air ball. Beverly the other way, 3, no good. Out of bounds, touch last by Knight.
Can't keep giving the extra shot. You got to block out and get on the board.
So we appreciate, there's a foul going to be on McKenzie. Offensive foul on McKenzie. We go back over to the Wildcats. Appreciate Chris Hamburger giving us a shout and telling us about the changing of basketball. I was not aware of that. I don't know why that should surprise me.
We've not seen that this year until this thing, so.
Pence gets it out to Nice, and now Dylan Knight. Knight has it poked away by Nice, by Beverly, and he is fouled by Stidham.
Beverly having one of those ball games where he does nothing wrong, Harold Mullins, playing great defense and handling the ball well and distributing it well and getting in the scoring column a lot. He has 18, shooting for number 19 for the Commodores.
He has been the Commodore's most productive player. Shot is good. 8. Shot no good. Rebound that dropped right into the floor, and McKenzie gets the rebound, and he'll go to the line. And, boy, that is just simply unacceptable.
3 just standing there watching, and, you can't do that. McKenzie outworked them, and it's going to the line for a couple here. Senior hits the first one. He has 7 points, shoot for number 8 coming up. Plays the 5 spot for the Commodores.
He's had a pretty good game.
He's had a good game defensively and on the board.
34-24, and there's the ball knocked out of bounds. And right now,
the pressure is
Prairie Central's pressure is good, and Buckhorn just is having no luck whatsoever. Down the lane, the ball put in by Penn. 8-point lead. Here comes Beverly. Ahead to Brock. Brock drives it right by Knight and lays it in. And now a little old lady defense right there.
Nope, Brock has 6. Pence, he got his first bucket.
Here goes Stidham, and he has it taken away by McKenzie, and that's going to be a jump ball. Looks like Knott County Central will advance 78-45 in the 53rd district with a win over June Buchanan. That's a boys' game. 2 girls' games played up there this afternoon. Knott County Central and Letcher Central, winners in those 2. Here earlier today, it was Leslie County defeating Buckhorn in girls basketball, and Prairie Central defeated Hazard in the boys game. Here goes Neese. Neese is fouled by McKenzie.
Brock had his 8th point down there on that little jumper. 38-26, critical time for Buckhorn.
See what we got. We're going to have, they're going to be inbounded evidently. No free throws coming up. Minute 14 to go, and I'm thinking Buckhorn's got to make some things happen in the next couple of minutes, or they're going to find themselves paddling upstream. Underneath with a nice lob shot, no good by Pence, and coming away with it is Fannin, and he walked.
Must have got bumped a little bit there. Yeah, I agree with you. I think Buckhorn needs a couple buckets in a row, Earl.
Just amazes me that they have not gotten Collins the ball where he could do anything with it. He takes it himself, no good, put it up and in.
Collins 19 and
underneath, McKenzie good.
McKenzie gets into double figures with that.
Collins, pull up jump shot baseline, rolled out. Rebound, Stidham, put it back in.
Stidham has 4.
And meanwhile, on the other end, no defense whatsoever, 42-30. Buckhorn has lost this game on the defensive end, and we got a foul. Going to be on Brock.
Coach Hoskins went out on the floor and showed the boys how you fall if you...
He wanted his game to take a charge.
Yeah.
And he took one himself as he fell flat backwards on his back.
First one's up, 31-42.
Good again, and it's 42-32. Quickly, Beverly the other way. McKenzie stripped away, lost, put back up, no good at the buzzer. And we played 3 at Commodore Land. The score, Prairie Central 42, Buckhorn 32. We'll be back.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Welcome back to the John C. Combs Arena here on the campus of Prairie County Central High School. 42-32 as we get ready for the final 8. And Earl, third quarter was not a good quarter for the Wildcats.
No, and it was not a good quarter because they decided to take a quarter off defensively. You cannot do that, and they just are not handling the pressure well. That's number one. But number two, you can't win this game without stops, and right now they're not able to stop Prairie Central at all.
No, they're not. And Brock got in double figures there. He has 6 points in this last quarter. I don't know if anybody was within 5 or 6 feet of him going in and laying it in. So got to correct some things. You still have time. You're 10 down. But you've got to start right now. If you're Buckhorn and if you're the Commodores, keep taking the ball to the basket and good pressure on the basketball.
Going to the well will be Knight, and he'll inbound it to Neese as we get this one underway. The fourth quarter. Neese drives and got fouled.
That could be on Brock, and it is on Brock.
That is 4 on Dylan Brock.
You know, he is one guy. You know, he's scored 10, but he's played very good defense today. And Harold, that would be crucial if they lost him here, because he can cover Knight or Collins at times, but right now that foul trouble hurts.
2 free throws converted. It's 42-34. Beverly brings it in front court. Here comes the pressure. Brock will relieve it and get it in across the timeline. Chance McKenzie in there for his brother. And now driving and putting it up, no good. Brock with a rebound. Fires it back out to Beverly. This young man, Beverly, number 10, his first cousin, Braxton, is the starting point guard for North Carolina State. Underneath, and we got a foul. It's going to be on Collins. That'll send Fannin to the line.
Fannin kind of got in there and got bailed out, to be honest with you. I thought Collins had his arms up, but he took his body into him, which was a smart play on Fannin's part.
Rattled and stayed. It's 43-34.
Fannin has 4. Going to shoot for number 5 here for him.
And no good, he missed it. Collins with a rebound.
That's a tough pass.
Hit him, lobbed it ahead. It's knocked out of bounds.
You're very fortunate if you get the ball back with a pass like that.
Well, to be honest, they shouldn't have got it back.
No.
Lob it in backcourt to Dees. Neese drives around Day, and Day fouled him, or Fannin fouled him. And we're going to have shots coming up for Neese. Make your foul shot situations like this, you can get back in it.
Yeah. Free throws all will be crucial from here on out.
Shot is good. Good again, 43-36. Loser of this game packs it in for the year, and there's a turnover.
Neese has 6.
Neese now turns it over himself. Beverly. And we got a foul.
It's going to be on Neese, looks like 0. Hayden Neese picks the foul up.
Corey Hoskins, head coach at Buckhorn, thought he may have walked, and I may have to agree with him. Thought maybe he walked as well. But we got timeout on the floor.
It's a full timeout.
43-36, 7-point advantage for the Commodores. We'll be back.
Thinking about replacing that old roof? Or maybe you just want a new garage, a shop, a warehouse, or just need some more storage. Well, maybe it's time to give the guys at BMC Construction a call. They're a Letcher County-based local business with years of combined experience and references. All their buildings are constructed out of #1 grade warranty materials and available in many different shapes and sizes. Give them a call at 606-335-1580.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
43-36 as Commodores will inbound. 6:33 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Prairie Central will inbound. They get it into Day. He almost lost it. Now to Fannin. Day penetrates, and what do we got? A jump ball, yes sir. And it'll stay with the Commodores. Right now, question as to whose basketball it should be. They've decided that the scoreboard keeper is right, and it will belong to the Commodore. Seven-point game. Beverly thought about a three. Down goes and hits the jump shot.
Beverly, 21 for him. Nobody in the middle.
And we got a technical foul on Coach Corey Hoskins of Buckhorn. And he's out on the floor now, and he's talking to Larry Thacker. Larry was not the one that called the technical foul. And we're going to have shots coming up. Buckhorn's fans appreciate the fact that Mr. Hoskins is a little upset.
Yes, they are. Beverly will come up to shoot the technical shots.
Beverly is by far their best free throw shooter, and he rattled it home.
22 in the ball game for Beverly. And that one's too strong.
I think what Coach Hoskins is upset about, he thought that on that last move by Beverly that in his fake he came off the floor and it should have been a walk. But instead it was a basket, and so he is none too happy right now. Commodores with it, leading by 10. 5:40 to go. And the foul is going to be on these. And it's going to be one in bonus time.
Daya goes to the line. You know, Buckhorn struggling with the pressure, and the turnovers have come back to Aker. But look at it this way, they're only down 10, and they've had several turnovers here, and so
Newberry comes back to replace Pence.
Day's first point of the day. Normally a pretty good score for the Commodores, averaging 12 points a game, and now he has 2.
Needs ahead, and Collins will try a 3, no good. Rebound down to McKenzie, foul underneath, going to be on Buckhorn, and it'll be on Stidham.
Both teams going to be shooting free throws from here on out, and it makes a long 5:28 be even longer.
McKenzie no good, rebound down, and Buckhorn has it. Staying alive, but just barely. Neese has the ball knocked down and stolen. Run out, Beverly. No good, foul. Going to be on Dylan Knight.
Got to switch basketballs again. Had a fan touch it.
If they give those things away, we could take one home to one of our grandsons, couldn't we?
Absolutely.
Beverly, no good.
22
Boy, the
points.
Commodores are a terrible free throw shooting team.
Yeah, Coach Hoskins will tell you has no complaints about his team, how hard they play, and this they
missed a pair.
Have trouble shooting the ball at times.
Neese for 3, no good. Rebound, Stidham goes back up, lost it on the ground, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll go to Buckhorn.
Need a towel or something, get up some sweat there on the floor. There goes the.
It looks like our old buddy, Coach Rick Patino,
is in the big dance.
Not yet, but he's edging ever closer. He won today over Fairfield. He beat the #1 seed in that tournament last night.
Well, I thought he was one game away.
No, he has to win one more. He has to win the championship game. Here's the jump shot, no good by Stidham. And if that happens, Rick Pitino will have taken a boatload of teams to the dance. Collins almost lost it. Newberry runs it down. Back to Collins in the corner. Cross court, Knight. Follow away jumper, no good. Rebound underneath, and the Commodores have it again. They'll bring it back outside and set it up and kill a little clock here with 4:17 to go. And we got a foul going to be on Stidham.
Buck Day going to get a chance to go to the line. He has 2 on the game. He'll be shooting for point number 3, point number 4. There's point number 3.
Tyler Day.
And Justin Ambergy just told me that Pitino did win the championship.
I thought the championship game was tomorrow, but I guess he knows more than me.
Yeah, the big dance. So, but that's all right. I do that all the time, Harold Mullis. We're allowed to.
I thought that I had heard that on Sports Center last night. That's what I get for relying on what I hear on Sports Center.
What about Pitino in the big dance? And the Cats are at home not dancing. So, but I'll just leave it at that.
Well, I'm glad that he's in the dance, but that has absolutely nothing to do with Kentucky.
Well, I tell you what, I thought between me and you, I think Pitino's a pretty good basketball coach.
I think he's an outstanding basketball coach.
Like him.
Don't think he's much of a person, but he's a heck of a good basketball coach.
Well, you know, I think he does a better job than the man in Lexington. That's my opinion only.
Well, you know, either here or there, they both won the same amount of championships, so, you know.
Yeah, but when you're at Kentucky, you got an advantage.
Well, I mean, he won one at Kentucky, and
but you know, I believe he would have got another one.
Won one.
I think he would have got another if he just waited another year.
Oh,
maybe.
But he took the money and run.
He did.
50 to 37, 13-point lead. Beverly breaks baseline, short jumper won't go, but Neese is there to put it in, and Buckhorn has run up the white flag, it appears.
Yep, it's going to be hard to come back with 3.5 minutes unless something changes big time.
Pinch tonight. Knight down the lane, lays it in.
Knight gets his bucket. Buckhorn's got to come out, got to have some traps. You got to force Purry to go to a quick shot.
I'd start fouling him right now.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to.
The only chance they got is if they put them on the line and they miss. Shot is no good, and we will have free throws coming up.
You got to force them to do something quick with the ball. And if that don't work, like you said, Hurl, you've got to start putting them
talking
on the
about
line.
coaches, I think the nicest person that ever coached ball at the University of Kentucky was Tubby Smith, but neither here nor there because he didn't win enough games and he couldn't stand the pressure.
Well, Kentucky brings pressure, no question. Their fans demand.
Well, he couldn't recruit at the level that it takes to win in the Southeastern Conference. But he won a championship and forever be remembered for that. Knight, Newberry, Collins back to Knight in the paint. Good.
Nice touch. Knight's run his scoring total up to 6 on that soft jumper.
54-41, clock moving now at 2:37. Here goes Brock, no good, missed the layup, rebound down Buckhorn.
He's had a lot of success in this second half, Brock, with that drive.
Here goes Pence, lays it in. And now it's the Commodores that's decided not to guard anybody. 54-43, back to 11-point game. 2:06 remaining.
Forward. Now, here's what I don't understand about Buckhorn. Needed some traps, Harold. Needed something pressuring the ball.
There's an offensive foul on Brock, and that's his fifth.
And Coach Hoskins saying, we're ahead. We really didn't need it, guys. I mean, you know.
You may have enough points, you know, you just probably need to play a little smarter.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't forget, we'll have about an hour, maybe a little more between games as we clear the gym, and bring them right back in for game 2 tonight. It'll be the Hazard Bulldogs, and it will be the Leslie County Eagles. Should be a good one.
Stidham's going to have to get it. Oh,
and we got a foul
Beverly.
On Beverly.
Why?
And the best thing that can happen for the Buckhorn Wildcats is going to the line.
Yep. 2 points on the board without the clock running.
Stidham, good.
5 points for Stidham.
10-point game.
You know, it's been about at 10 points this second half, so cuts it to 9 and 6 for Stidham. Fannin with the ball. Good pressure by the Horn, and we got a timeout before the play happened by Coach Hoskins, and he's not happy at all, Harold Mullins. He is not happy with his team, and it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full one as well. 54-45, we'll be back.
Appalachian Wireless invites you to start the new year off with a bang. What better way than with a new Samsung device? The new Samsung Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra are the latest and hottest devices of the new year with great cameras, all-day battery life, and faster processors. The S21 is the phone everyone wants and will be jealous of. From now till the end of February, the new Samsung S21 models will be $400 off the Advantage plan at Appalachian Wireless and AppalachianWireless.com. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless.
Minute 31 to go here at the John C. Combs Arena. We're in the fourth quarter. Prairie Central 54, Buckhorn 45.
And it comes, and they will try to kill off this last minute and 20 seconds. And we got a foul. It's going to be on Christian Collins. And we'll send.
Seemed like we've shot a lot of free throws in this game.
Cameron Caudle, not Cameron Caudle, number 1 is Carter Kessel. Will go to the line as Collins just fouls out of this basketball game.
19 points, Harold Mullins, for him. He had a good ball game, but I thought his best game was the first half. Second half, he didn't get many touches.
First one is no good. And 1 out of 2, and the lead is at 10. And it comes Newberry, and he throws it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Commodores with it. Final 63 seconds. Driving Beverly brings it back outside. Now 52 seconds.
You got to start putting them on the line. You've got good ball handlers. You got to take your chance on the foul line. You got to go ahead and make the foul.
And it looked like Buckhorn may have run up the white flag as they send substitution to the scorer's table. 55-45, the Commodores. And we got a foul.
Looks like Knight Stidham will call it a game. And Stidham played hard today for Buckhorn. Logan Stidham. Senior too, Earl. So Coach Corey Hoskins going to lose a hard-working kid there. Beverly's free throw is good. He will be the player of the game, Harold
I was
Mullins.
getting ready to say that. Our Ellis Lloyd College player of the game will be number 10, a freshman, Ridge Beverly.
Shooting for point 24. And it's
And he
short.
missed it.
30 seconds.
11.30 seconds, Buckhorn in front court, and the Commodore season will soon come to an end as Knight scores.
Knight 6 point. He's not had the game he wanted, but that happens sometimes. You got to keep your head up and keep going, and that'll do it as the clock.
7 seconds. Coach Corey Hoskins of Buckhorn will look on down at his uncle Shannon, and they will meet at midcourt and embrace. What a touching scene that is.
Absolutely.
As it is Corey's dad, Louie, and Shannon's brother that passed away right before Christmas. He was assistant coach at Buckhorn. Final 56-47, our Dallas Lloyd College player of the game, Ridge Beverly. We're going to try to get on out of here for just a little bit, and we'll come back here in an hour or so for tonight's second game, the Hazard Bulldogs and the Leslie County Eagles. For David Adams, I'm Harold Mullins saying thanks for joining us, and come on back with us again, won't you? Pretty good game coming up. We'll be right back.
Rough